Alright, so welcome to my part 2 slash part 3, I'm not sure. So we're basically going to make the E-maxx a dual Velineon. Here we have the two systems I took out of my slash and rustler. They will be getting their own systems later. Okay, so let's get started. For different trucks you need different gearing and different screws to mount your stuff. So here I have two equal pinion gears. These are, I believe, 17 tooth and some screws. Make sure, if you're doing this, make sure both pinion gears both are the same amount of teeth. If you're just one tooth off, it will mess up everything. So same teeth on your pinion gears. Your spare gear doesn't matter. Same amount of teeth on your pinion gears. So now what I'm going to do is remove the older pinion gears of the two motors and then install these on them. Okay, now that's done, but just note, don't leave them super tight. Leave them a little loose so that you're able to move them back and forth. I unplugged the motors because it's just a lot easier. So now on your E-maxx, take off this gear cover right here with, I think it's a 2mm, or no, it's a 2.5mm. So I'm gonna do this real quick on camera because I'm too lazy to take another shot. So with that screw removed, keep it in a safe place. Pop this off and then put in your motors, whichever way you want. I think I'm going to put this one here like so. Okay, it's on an angle, so I need to put it straight so it won't fall out. And then I need to put the other one over here too. Now the funny part is that right away when I put on the pinion gears, I was dead on with the spare gear alignment. Why? Because I've seen videos before of this being done, so I was a little familiar. Except this one came off a little wrong. Just this one was 100% right. It's like flat right there. Now you're at one of the hardest parts. This is figuring out how you're going to wire everything and mount everything. Now you're at the point where you'll need to use your screws and mount up your motors from this side. So I'll figure it out right now, and then you can do it however you want. When you put them at first, wait, hold on. When you put them at first, put this one first, and then put the other ones, and leave them loose so you can move and adjust your gear mesh. So I'll put in the other screw and on this motor too, and I'll adjust my gear mesh. Okay, and I'll be back. If you want to be safe and everything, do the paper method to set up your gear mesh. I eyeball it, and it's worked out perfect for me with my other trucks. So as you can see, this thing moves still. So I'll tighten the pinion gear. The screws that hold in the motors are set and done perfect. Make sure they're nice on there. They're not moving around. If you want, use thread lock. I didn't because it already has some. So I'll adjust the pinion gears and then I'll put on the cover. And now the hardest part, mounting up the ESCs. I've already been trying for like 5 minutes and it's just way too hard. There is no possible way to mount both of these safely, securely, without any interference or problems. The motors are all good, but the ESCs aren't. I was thinking maybe double-sided tape and mount one of the ESCs back here, but I don't know how I could mount this one back here if there's no holes in the shock tower on either side. So again, this is another thing that you would have to come up with. I'm going to try to come up with something. Once I do, I'll show you what I did. Feel free to take the idea. And see you guys in a bit once I get this settled. Okay, so I almost forgot I was making a video about this. So I found how to mount my ESCs, and it's basically how I thought I would mount it anyways. So I mounted one on the shock tower with like 4 zip ties, a big one and 3 small ones. So I'll clean that up later. The other one is double-sided tape that comes with the ESCs when you buy them separately. So I'll just put it right there and I'll come back to you. Ta-da! It's beautiful. I love it. Thank you, Dad. This is an early Christmas present. I don't know when you're gonna see this though, but it's the 23rd at 11 p.m. and I'm still doing this. Oh wow, it's freaking awesome and I love it. So now that the ESC is installed, both of them, I don't know what else to do. I'll have to wire up the fan right here. Might add on that one, we'll see. I'll have to wire both ESCs up with my Y harness. Hopefully this works, because as you can see right there, only the black and red is to that ESC. Black and white, I mean, not the red. So I think now I'll have to wire up put in my batteries, wire up, I'll clean up every other wires here with zip ties and stuff like that right there. And I don't know what else. Interesting stuff. And also the ESC wires and the fan wire, of course. And then tomorrow maybe I'll make a running video, quick running. I'll try it out tonight. I mean, who won't, right? Anyways, I'll do that, the batteries, and wire up, clean up everything, and I'll come back to you guys. Just a little tip before I get the batteries. Do your wires in a braid, okay? Do it like that, in a braid. If you can't do it, get your family members to teach you. Wife, sister, mom, grandma, anyone. And why? Well, it will cut down interference. Not because you might have a problem, but if you really want to know, ask Jetlag2222. And I'll be back again. Remote turned on, batteries are in. Now I need to crack open into the receiver box and install my Y harness here and hook up the ESCs, and then I'll be back. Alright, everything is back. I'm back, at least. Everything is good. I used it. It's a ton of fun. It all works great with the Y harness. In here, there's 2 servos. And the Y harness for the ESC goes through there. It's this one right here. Goes through there. all the way out here, and there's one side of it and the other right there, to one ESC and the other ESC. The batteries, some 2 cells, so running 4 cell in this beast. And yeah, I guess that's it. This one I'm not even gonna hook up. I'm just gonna take the fan off and leave the heatsink. So I'm gonna do that, and it's basically set. I just need to adjust the shocks for the extra weight. This thing weighs a lot now. Oh yeah, it weighs like a good 10-15 pounds with all this stuff. Plus, if you're gonna add any aluminum, might be more, I don't know. So thanks for watching, everyone. See, evidence I used it. Anyways, thanks for watching my Velineon E-maxx build. I have a whole playlist. Check that out. Click the like button. All I need to do now is tidy up the wires, but you don't need to see that. You'll see that in future videos. So thanks for watching. Subscribe and comment, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Alright, so I'm editing this video, this exact video you're watching, and I just wanted to show you guys. Everything is all cleaned up, as in the wires. So if you can see here, these are zip tied right there, right here, and back here. And I also zip tied the battery wires. Okay, it's not gonna focus. Anyways, I zip tied them, that way they're not flopping around so much. And only problem I've had so far with this beast is the steering. And by that, when I steer left, it only goes that much, and right, it goes full. So I guess it's servo alignment. I'll have to deal with that right now. Try to get it going how it's supposed to, and that's it. I'll have to get this beast of a body ready. I'll finish cutting it, and then I'll paint it up. We're gonna paint it all black, like my slash, and that'll be cool. So honestly, thanks for watching. I hope you can do this yourself. It's a lot of fun, and you get a great product in the end. Now all I have to do is adjust the shocks to support all this weight. And yeah, thanks for watching. See you guys later.